Do you remember how exciting it was to see Ben Tennyson use the Omnitrix to turn into marvelous aliens to save the day? It's an adventure chock full of new aliens, new villains, and many shocking turns. Keep watching, because you won't want to miss this intergalactic adventure. Season 1. Ben Tennyson returns in the first season of Ben 10 Omniverse with a fresh new look and Rook Blanco by his side. They encounter famous enemies while navigating a parallel universe and making new friends. However, the stakes are high as always, and Ben's Omnitrix holds more to offer than ever. So, get ready for a hilarious and action-packed ride. Ben Tennyson is back in action with a brand new Omnitrix in the first episode of Ben 10 Omniverse, titled The More Things Change, Part 1. But he soon realizes that the Omnitrix is misbehaving, so his alien transformations are unstable. This unexpected challenge is mysterious, causing Ben and his cousin Gwen to be confused. As they investigate the problem further, they find a diabolical scheme involving the evil Kyber, who is trying to kidnap Ben for an unspecified reason. As they fight against Kyber's pet, a ruthless predator named Zed. With the help of Gwen's magical abilities and Kevin Levin's skills, they lay the foundation for an exciting and thrilling season. The second episode continues where the first left off with Ben, Gwen, and Kevin battling the Time Beast, a powerful foe threatening Bellwood. Ben must act fast to fix his broken Omnitrix, showing his inventiveness and courage in danger. The Time Beast combat tests our heroes' powers and teamwork, setting the stage for the difficulties they will face throughout the season. As they resist the Time Beast's devastating plans, they realize they are just starting to scratch the surface of the riddles surrounding Ben's defective Omnitrix. In this thrilling episode, Ben presents Shock Squatch, his new alien form, to face the terrifying Thunderpig threatening Bellwood. Shock Squatch opposes Thunderpig's destructive rampage with the help of his solid electric skills. But when Dr. Animo, a recurrent villain from Ben's past, reappears with his mind-controlling device, the Hypnotic, things take a surprising turn. Ben must once more outwit this lunatic scientist to free Bellwood and Thunderpig from Dr. Animo's evil control. Ben sets out on an adventure to a historic alien town with Rook Blanco, a new partner in crime fighting, where they meet the mysterious alien, Esther. Here, Ben introduces Gravitac, a new alien with extraordinary gravitational abilities. Their adventure takes them to a helix, a historic gadget that can alter the direction of the universe. Ben performs several experiments with this item to produce new, more potent alien hybrids. Malware, a villain, notices their experiments and sets out to get the helix for himself. When Ben encounters suspicious alien salesman Pax, this new episode takes a humorous turn. Ben can't refuse Pax's offer of a strange weapon that looks too good to be true. Ben, however, quickly realizes the price of making quick decisions. Gwen and Kevin must help Ben escape this challenging situation as he struggles with the effects of his rash decision. Even in the unusual Ben 10 universe, Have I Got a Deal for You warns that not all aliens can be trusted. Aliens are after Bellwood, and Ben and his team must stop them. However, things take a surprise turn when it becomes clear that the alien danger is not what it seems. A gang of good-hearted alien demonstrators wants Ben to help them find the true culprits of the chaos. Kyber, a new revenge hunter with a mysterious grudge against Ben, travels to Bellwood to catch him. Ben finds himself in a cat-and-mouse game with Kyber because of his cleverness and relentless pursuit of him. Ben needs to outwit Kyber and get out of his hold with the help of Gwen, Kevin, and Rook. This episode introduces a recurring rivalry that will have fans on the edge of their seats throughout the entire season. Ben competes against the eccentric opponent Billy Billions, who has a potent alien gadget that allows him to stretch and manipulate items. With an opponent with such unusual skills, Ben must face the challenges of combat, which demand quick thinking and inventiveness. The tension escalates as the shape-shifting villain Malware is introduced. Malware's enigmatic motives and ruthless nature make him one of Ben's most formidable foes yet. As Malware's plan unfolds, Ben and his team must uncover the mysteries surrounding this dangerous adversary. This two-part episode's spectacular finish marks the end of the fight against Malware. Ben will test his skills and willpower when he meets Malware, who is out to take over the Omnitrix. The future of the Omnitrix and the universe is on the line as Ben's collection of extraterrestrial forms gets pushed to its breaking point. The conclusion of Predators and Prey Part 2 leaves viewers on a tense cliffhanger, preparing them for even more difficult challenges in the following episodes. Season 2. Things become much stranger in Season 2. The mysterious incursions threaten Earth and the residents whom Ben and Rook must deal with. This season is a fan favorite for a reason. It features spectacular battles, shocking turns, and the comeback of some favorite aliens. Buckle up because you won't want to miss a minute of the action. Season 2 starts with a bang as Ben, Gwen, and Kevin face a lethal alien plague that threatens to devastate Bellwood. They must deal with the outbreak's physical and psychological effects as the trio rushes against time to discover a cure. In support of their efforts, Ben transforms into an alien, demonstrating his increasing command over the Omnitrix. Siphon, a recurring opponent, reappears with a deadly plan to destroy Bellwood. This clever, lousy guy needs to be tracked down, resulting in a high-stakes encounter between Ben and his team. Gwen's magical prowess and Kevin's unique talents are on the show throughout the episode as they team up to stop Siphon's plots. In a lighter episode, Ben, Gwen, and Kevin set out on a fishing trip that was supposed to be simple. Their plans unexpectedly turn when they discover a secret alien realm beneath the waves. Ben explores the depths and overcomes unusual obstacles in this underwater adventure, introducing viewers to new, strange aquatic creatures. Bluekick and Dryba Go to Mr. Smoothies presents a fun, comic episode. Amid the action and adventure, two incompetent alien technicians named Bluekick and Dryba inadvertently cause the Omnitrix to malfunction humorously. Their misadventures at their favorite hangout, Mr. Smoothies, lead to humorous results. This episode, which focuses on the humorous side of Ben's universe, offers an enjoyable break from the action-packed confrontations. Even in the face of unforeseen mishaps, it emphasizes the importance of teamwork and figuring out solutions. The cruel bounty hunter Kyber, first introduced in Season 1, comes back together with his companion Zed. They hunt Ben even harder this time. The episode uncovers Kyber's enigmatic hatred against Ben and how far he'll go to catch him. A relentless adversary forces Ben to use his strategic thinking and agility to survive. A shocking turn of events places Ben on trial in an interplanetary court for alleged crimes he committed as his 16-year-old self. His previous deeds return to haunt him as he deals with accusations from many alien societies. This episode explores the ethical challenges of bravery and the effects of one's decisions. Even though Gwen, Kevin, and their legal team are up against the clock trying to prove Ben's innocence, the Arrested development urges viewers to reflect on the effects of their own choices and the notion that even heroes must answer for their deeds. Ben and Rook take off on an interstellar journey in this action-packed episode. Their quest takes them to far-off worlds and exotic cultures where they encounter strange species and struggle with unusual problems. Ben has to come to the rescue when Princess Luma, an alien warrior, shows up in Bellwood seeking a husband through combat. She focuses on Kevin, who is unhappy about the situation. Ben discovers a chaotic, alien-infested future in this episode. He has to fight a time-traveling villain who wants to change history and cause chaos. This episode raises issues such as the effects of time travel and the delicate balance between cause and effect. In the season's final action-packed episode, Ben and his team fight a terrifying extraterrestrial artifact that comes alive within a museum. Ben must use his cunning and alien forms to avert tragedy as the powerful and ancient weapon causes devastation. Viewers, that's only the tip of the iceberg. We're just beginning to scratch the surface of Ben 10 Omniverse's wealth of adventures. The series will keep you engaged from beginning to end because of the vivid characters and perplexing storyline twists. Additionally, there is more to discuss in part 2, so stay tuned. Before we wrap things up, hit the subscribe button and activate the notification bell to ensure you don't miss our part 2 recap of Ben 10 Omniverse. Please share your favorite moment from these first 2 seasons in the comments below. We thank you for coming along on this nostalgic adventure.